such and such.
If somebody say something about mobbdeep, I'm gonna find out about it. You know what I'm saying? If somebody say something about P, I'm gonna find out about it. Somebody gonna tell me. I'm gonna see it on the internet. Like, it's gonna get out there. You know what I mean?
So a lot of times with the rap battles, it's mostly you that do a lot of the, responding and stuff like that. Do you have it fall back sometimes to say you get them for you, or do like, how does that work?
Having in all that shit, having ignore niggas and just do him, you know what I'm saying? Me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
that's
like,
just me.
So the mobbdeep and the Prodigy that we see, the HIC Prodigy, is there a difference between the two artists, or is it the same person?
Yeah, it's the same person, basically, you know what I mean?
So like, what's your approach if recording to a what's your approach like when you're recording a mobbdeep album opposed to recording your solo album?
I take the same approach, huh? It's no different, you know what I mean?
So like, you've been in a lot of situations with labels and stuff like that. Like, how is the business right now, like the music industry, like from your point of view, how you see that shit?
I mean, right now, it's popping, you know what I mean? It's going in all kinds of new directions, you know what I mean? There's more money to be made out there for rappers, more things you can get into, you know what I'm saying, besides rap. So it's definitely popping. It's a good time right now, you know what I mean? If you know what you're doing, you know what I mean? It's a good time.
You just showed us like the illest phone we've seen.
Yeah.
Since the shit, like, I don't think a lot of people know some of the ventures that you really into.
No doubt.
Just tell them some of the shit that you got going on besides being Prodigy, right?
I mean, number one, you know what I mean? I got a Voxonic, you know what I mean? I'm partners, the owners of Voxonic, so I own a part of the company with them, and basically we got a technology that can take a song and translate it to any language in the world, you know what I mean? And it's actually like, whoever song it, like if it's my song, it'd be my voice saying in Russian, you know what I'm saying? Or in German, like, it's crazy. It's an ill technology that we own the patent on, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of ill right there. That's something that I'm involved with. And, this new kite thing, the telephone shit you was talking about, you know what I mean? I got this kite phone where I can videotape. Like right now, I can videotape this interview and press send, and that shit goes straight to my hnic2.com webpage on the front page, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of new shit I'm dealing with, you know what I mean? A lot of new companies just out here running around making deals, making things happen. Like, we've been doing this for a long time, so I know how to move around and make deals.
So you a veteran of this shit, and everybody know you gotta go handle that that little time that you got. Like, what are some of the things you're trying to set up before you go in?
Shit. Like, just long as my album is, you know what I'm saying, out there, and I know that the marketing plan for it, the business for it is straight, you know what I mean, and my family is straight. That's what I'm really, you know what I mean, that's concerned with right now, you know what I mean, just my album, make sure the awareness.
Apparently you can go from 0 to a complete site in just a single prompt with Wix Harmony. I don't know if this is going to be possible, or vibe coding meets drag and drop freedom. We'll see about that.
It's crazy out there, nigga, so everybody know the album is in stores in March, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think right now you get the songs you put out, are those leaked records, or are those going to be on the album?
I only put out one song called ABC from the album.
To the net.
Nah, I only put out one song called ABC from the album. Any other song that's out there now on the album.
Alright, so the ABC joint, we see you smashing the dude in the head,
yeah,
fucking TV and all that. What was that video like?
That shit was ill. We got Peter, you know what I mean? I forgot his last name, but he was in Pulp Fiction, he was in The Mask, he was in a bunch of movies. So he was down with it, you know what I mean? He was feeling the song, he was feeling the concept of the video, like, some corrupt hip-hop cops that's really demons, you know what I'm saying? And concept of the video was just like some like real unique looking shit, you know what I'm saying? Like something new for your eyes to look at on the TV screen, you know what I'm saying? It's not your average shit, you know what I mean?
So like I know you're not a stranger to dealing with police, you just happen to get jammed up in a situation, but I want you to tell the viewers and shit, like, what's some of the wild shit these niggas be doing? Like, cause you got these little white boys in Idaho right now, they don't know what's going on. Tell them some of the shit that the hip-hop cops are doing.
I mean, basically, you know what I mean, they'll put us over and be like, yo, man, you know what I mean, we've been assigned to you, you're used to seeing us, you know what I mean, you're used to us being around, shit like that, and they'll try to get us to set people up, like they try to get me to set 50 up, you know what I mean, they just grimy, slimy niggas, they'll fucking illegal search your car, you know what I mean, they'll plant shit in your car, like, you gotta be careful dealing with these niggas. I've been promoting to the world, you know what I'm saying? Through my case, I've been promoting, like, niggas need to stop, you know what I'm saying? Buying all these brands and systems for cars and do my shit for the car and get cameras in their shit. When the police pull niggas over, you can just press a button and record audio and video, you know what I'm saying? Because these niggas is grimy, you know what I'm saying? They murdering niggas for no reason. They just racist motherfuckers. So I'm serious, you know what I mean? Some real racist shit going on out here.
So legally, what could a lot of brothers do to avoid that shit from happening?
Like I said, you gotta protect yourself. You gotta have cameras, you gotta have recording devices, and you gotta be prepared for that kind of shit. You know what I mean? You never know what's gonna happen. You think it can't happen to you, you're just an innocent person, you ain't doing no crime. It can happen to anybody, you know what I'm saying? You can get people on the street, you know what I'm saying? You little white lady sitting in the back of the car, or even a black lady sitting in the back, no matter what the fuck color the motherfucker is. They like, yo, he did it, you know what I mean? They gonna arrest your ass, you know what I'm saying?
So
if you ain't got no proof, if you ain't do that shit, you going to jail, you know what I'm saying?
So when you know, a lot of people want to know, like, when you got jammed up, the gun was in the car. Was it on your person or was it in the car?
No, it was in the car.
So, you know, a lot of people might say, yo, you know, P got a record, Alchemist don't got a record, like, why Alchemist didn't hold that down?
Because, you know what I mean, I don't tell people, you know what I mean, if I get in some dirt, I handle my own dirt, you know what I'm saying? I don't put my dirt on nobody else.
So you just feel like it was your birth to find out there?
Yeah, like, why would you be like, yo, hey, take that from me? Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was a different situation, maybe that would have happened, but I know what kinds of situations to do that in, and it wasn't one of those situations.
So the bad is getting away from your family, getting away from your kids.
Yeah.
If you can take good out of going in, what would you take away from the situation?
I mean, just like, you know, just gotta clean myself out, clean my body, my mind, you know what I mean? I can be smoking, drinking, doing wild shit. I'm just be, you know what I'm saying? Get my head together, get my body in shape, just thinking and writing, you know what I mean? That's it. Just gotta use that time for something good instead of using it for nothing. When I'm home, I don't waste a minute. You know what I'm saying? Of my life, I'm always in the studio. I'm always doing something. So just imagine if I'm in jail, I'm stuck and I can't do nothing else. Like, I gotta work. You know what I'm saying? I'm not wasting my life in jail either. You know what I'm saying? I'll be working hard, even harder. You know what I'm saying? Because now there's nothing, no distractions. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing else for me to do but concentrate. You know what I'm saying?
So what are some of the things, like, while you away, like, what are some of the things you would like to see happen while you're away, as far as your projects?
No, I'm concerned with the H&I-C2. That's it, H&I-C2, you know what I'm saying? Just want the world to be aware, my album is out there, and that's all they gotta know, you know what I'm saying? As long as they know that, I'm good, you know what I mean?
So from the album, from the single you released, the leak record with the ABC and the people, like, how was the response that you get from that?
We had like 100,000 in the first week, you know what I'm saying? 100,000 views, so that's gangster, you know what I'm saying? That's real good, you know what I mean? So it's definitely catching on like wildfire, you know what I'm saying? Word.
So how many videos you looking to shoot before you go on?
I got a video for every song on the album, you know what I'm saying? So I got like 15 videos, you know what I'm saying?
So talk about the album, like, what did you listen to on the album?
I just got Alchemist, I got Havoc, I got Sid Rhodes, that's it. And I got Scott Phillips.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Yeah, Sid Rhodes, they just got a write-up on hip-hop game.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm pretty sure you got submissions from a lot of people for that. Like, how do you pick the music that you rock to?
You know, it's just a feeling that you gotta have when you hear it. When it come on, you know what I mean? If you're feeling it, you know what I mean? Then that's it. You just gotta go with your feeling, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know, I'm just trained to pick beats, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, alright, that sound good, this don't sound good, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying?
So, like, when you pick your shit, like, you ever hear something from, like, you know, producer where you like, that shit's trash, you send it back?
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Even myself, man, I might write a song that's trash, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I ain't feeling that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit come with everything, beats, lyrics, like, you gotta, you know, sometimes, everything ain't gonna pop, you know what I'm saying?
So, like, who in your campus say, yo, P, I ain't feeling that shit, if you scrap it?
I mean, like, shit, man. Fuck, I don't know, man, you know what I mean? It depends, cause somebody just couldn't tell me, yo, I ain't feeling that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have to really, you have to make sense out of that shit to me, you know what I'm saying? If it's something that I'm feeling, you know what I mean? And anybody just be like, yo, I ain't feeling that, they gotta really make sense to me, like, not feeling it, you know what I'm saying?
So you own J.U. Records.
Yeah.
You got the situation with Fox and
Yeah, Box Sonic,
Fox
yeah.
Sonic. You had to deal with a lot of
Yeah, I did my mixtape with Cops Return to Mac.
And the first HNIC was on one. So now you got Loud Records that's supposed to be coming back. And so play like, how you feel about that?
Loud, nah, I don't think,
They were
Loud Records
supposed to be trying to get the name. I know it's SRC, but they were trying to get the name.
I don't think they got it back though, because I seen the new Woo album, it's
It's on
SRC.
SRC.
Hey.
So like when you left, when y'all finally left Loud Records, y'all was creators, like did you and Steve ever hit you like, yo, come back over here, let's try to do something?
Yeah, always had meetings with Steve, always, you know what I'm saying, sitting down with son, talking with him about something, you know what I mean? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We definitely talking like that, you know what I mean? Bringing them all back over there. Yeah, we had that meeting.
Do you feel like Steve owe a lot to you for being that y'all was one of the...
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we owe a lot to each other, you know what I'm saying? Definitely that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we built that shit over there, you know what I mean? We built Loud Records, you know what I mean?
So, like, how supportive has, 50 and the Chief been to going through what you're going through?
I mean, 100,000,000%, you know what I'm saying?
So, right now, I want to talk about, is it a mobbdeep album slated to be released when you get out? Did y'all record it, or you just gonna...
Yeah, mobbdeep got stupid songs. We always got songs recorded. We always record music. We don't never stop. So we got mad albums, you know what I'm saying? But we're not gonna do nothing until like we back, you know what I mean?
So you might have people saying right now, yo, mobbdeep, the whole infamous mob, the whole shit is fucked up, this people, let them know what the fuck is going on. When you go in, let them know what's gonna happen.
I mean, shit, basically, HNIC 2 is gonna be out there, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be all over the streets, all over the hood. It's gonna be the talk of the motherfucking globe, son. You know what I mean? Because I'm really bringing some shit to the table. It's not your average shit, son. Ain't your average nigga off the corner of the street, son. I'm a special kind of dude. I'm trying to tell you, man. That's why Lash is going on, you know what I'm saying? So, you'll see. I'm gonna let the music speak for itself.
And so, who you collaborated with artists on your album?
Artists, I kept it really the home team, you know what I mean? I got Pacino, I got Havoc, I got Nice, you know what I mean? How's it? Twin Gambino, you know what I'm saying?
So, it's funny because I just finally seen the murder music movie.
Yeah.
First time, like, you go through the movie.
Yeah.
Like, what was that experience like writing the movie and actually seeing it coming out?
I mean, that shit was ill, you know what I mean? That's something that Queensbridge needed, that's something that mobbdeep needed. Because our life and our story is just so incredible, you know what I mean? It needed to be told, you know what I'm saying? So I put that together, I let everybody in the hood be a part in that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's in that shit, you know what I'm saying?
And I seen it, everybody was in it.
Yeah, everybody
was in it.
Yeah.
At that point, was it unified Queensbridge?
Yeah, definitely, you know what I'm saying? At that point, everybody was together, you know what I'm saying? Because you see us there, everybody from the hood that you can name is in that movie, you know what I'm saying?
So, what happened? Like, when did that shit break up?
I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, we come together for something special like that. Like, if we do it again, if we shoot another movie about Queensbridge, I'm sure everybody will come together again, you know what I'm saying? But everybody got their own shit going on, you know what I mean? So, it's not like what everybody think, you know what I'm saying? Everybody doing their own thing.
So how do you feel like being one of them? I mean, we have Shan, we got Sean, we got Marley that came before y'all.
Yeah.
But when people think Queensbridge, they'll think mobbdeep, and they'll think Nas. How you feel about some people who's like trying to carry the torch of Queensbridge, and they seem like they try not to include y'all in that group?
I mean, it's all good. They can do that if they want. I don't know how they're gonna do that though. That's real incredible to not include mobbdeep.
They say the future depends on what you choose to do today. The Hanwha Canadian patrol submarine can be delivered first, creating new jobs, new partnerships, and enduring economic benefits.
If you got 1 to 4 correct, you're a chaotic thinker. If you got 5 to 8 correct,
You know what I'm saying?
So like, because you got a lot of people coming out of like, they on the bridge right now. Wasn't around when you was out, right?
Yeah.
You still go there?
Yeah.
You still go over there, like, when you go over there, like, what's the reception from some of the people that still over there?
It's love, you know what I'm saying? It's love, you know what I mean? You got hate, you got your haters, you know what I mean? But you always gonna have your haters everywhere, you know what I'm saying? But it's 98% love, 2% hate, you know what I'm saying?
So it's like, because a lot of people look and they was like, yo, Nas and mobbdeep and Pete, made incredible records together.
Man.
What's the possibility of people seeing y'all getting together in the future to do some work?
I mean, it's always possible, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely always possible because, you know, we always stay in contact, you know, we know how to get in contact with each other, you know what I'm saying? So that's always possible, but, you know, everybody just doing their own thing, doing their own shit right now, you know what I mean?
So I want you to explain to people like the early days of the hood.
Yeah.
What was that shit like when everybody was just trying to get, you had Capone, you had Nori, you had Nas, you had Nathan. What was that shit like in QB when everybody was trying to get these people?
I mean, shit was ill, you know what I mean? Like, back in the days when I first came around and shit, like, niggas made me go around the whole hood. I had to battle everybody, you know what I'm saying? I had to battle Poor Mega, I had to battle Nas, I had to battle everybody from the projects, you know what I'm saying? In order for them to even accept me, you know what I'm saying? On the block and shit, the 12th Street crew, you know what I'm saying? That's Nori, Twin, Godfather, you know what I mean? Karate Joe, had everybody from the block, you know what I'm saying? Gotti, like, you know what I'm saying? So, basically, when I first came around, niggas was like, yo, P, you wanna be around us? You gotta battle this nigga. You gotta battle this nigga. Come on. Every day, like, I was going around the whole hood battling niggas all night. Nah, I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely took my couple of L's, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause, you know, I'm battling niggas like Core Mega, I'm battling niggas like Nas. Like, these are the top niggas that everybody talking about. Like, yo, you gotta battle this nigga, son. You know what I'm saying?
So people probably wanna know, how did that, when Nas battle go? Like, what was that shit like with him at the beginning stages that y'all just put that in there?
I mean, yeah, it's just crazy, you know what I mean? We went over to Nas block, you know what I mean, on Vernon, we sat on the bench, he spit his shit, I spit my shit, you know what I mean? And basically, Nas said I was weak, you know what I'm saying?
He shitted on you?
Yeah, he shitted on me, son. He was like, yo, nah, P's weak. Have got to go solo, you know what I'm saying? So when niggas told me that, I was like, what? Alright, cool, you know what I'm saying?
When did he start getting it?
Probably like, you know, after Infamous came out, you know what I'm saying?
The first album?
Yeah, cause when I was going around battling everybody, that was Juvenile Hell album. You know what I'm saying? That was like before Juvenile Hell came out.
So, I mean, you know, it was word in the street that everybody was feeling like he was better than that.
Yeah, I mean, niggas started telling me that. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Twin used to be like, yo, I feel you better than Nas now. I feel to be better than Nas.
Did you ever feel that you was better than Nas?
Nah, I always, you know what I'm saying? I'm always on some shit like, you know what I'm saying? He's ill too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I got some shit, you know what I'm saying? But that nigga's ill though, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I'm really better than nobody, but, you know, of course when I'm writing my shit, I got that attitude. But in real life, like, I don't really feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm better than somebody or, you know what I'm saying?
But like, it's a competitive factor.
Oh, yeah, just like I said, when I'm sitting there writing my shit, I'm the best motherfucker that live, you know what I'm saying? But in real life, I know I deal with reality. You know what I'm saying?
So like in 2007, when you look at somebody like Nas and you listen to his shit, is that like how you feel about some of that music?
I don't listen to him.
You don't listen to him at all. That shit come on the radio, you just turn the station.
Nah, I'll turn it up, you know what I'm saying? But I don't listen to Nas. I ain't buy Nas album, but I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't listen to that shit.
So when he made the move over to Def Jam and you seen him along with Jay-Z, how you felt about it?
I was like, oh, alright, you know what I'm saying? Making his little movements, you know what I mean? It seemed like they tried to team up because they were scared, but they ain't understand the mobbdeep and 50's relationship. That was like a left hook to a lot of people. Like, people didn't understand that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was something that was...
That shit came out of the blue to us, you know, people don't know. But how did that come about? Like, who made the call?
I mean, basically, that came about through my man, you know what I'm saying? Like, through my man E-Money Bags, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know what I mean? Growing up in Jamaica, Queens, and Queens, period, like, everybody just know each other, basically, you know what I'm saying? And Fifth was one of them niggas that used to always be around. And, you know what I'm saying? He was fucking with mobbdeep, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was one of his favorite groups, basically, that's what he told me, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, I should look up to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas is my favorites. I love mobbdeep, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas made me what I am, you know what I'm saying?
So like mobbdeep go down and like, if you had to say the history of mobbdeep, like, what would you make yourself as one of the all time?
I would just be like, staying in the class by herself. Like, you can't even compare nobody to mobbdeep, you know what I'm saying? Just because our longevity.
If you win the next level of this jackpot, you won't just see the world. You can see it with your own personal chef.
Are you drowning in over $6,000 of debt and living in Canada?
Shut up,
Ready to slash that burden?
bitch.
And just because our consistency, you know what I'm saying? As far as coming with some that sound, you know what I'm saying? That really make you feel that shit, you know what I mean?
And you know what I think a lot of people want to know too, like, and you did the Quiet Storm with the man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Are you working on anything new with her?
Yeah, we gonna definitely be working on Kim in the future, you know what I'm saying?
Did y'all, did you make the G album that's coming out?